Welcome to this guide on Git Hooks. Today, we are going to explore how to automate your development workflow using a powerful feature built right into Git. Whether you want to check code quality or deploy applications, Git Hooks are the tool for the job. So what exactly are Git Hooks? Simply put, they are scripts that Git executes automatically when certain events occur. Think of them as event listeners. They can trigger when you commit code, push to a repository, or merge branches. You can find these hooks inside the .git/hooks directory of any Git repository. By default, Git includes several sample scripts there. It is important to note that these hooks are local to your machine and are not version controlled or shared with the team by default. Git hooks fall into two main categories. First, we have client-side hooks. These run on your local machine when you perform actions like committing. Second, we have server-side hooks. These run on the remote server when it receives code pushes. Let's look at a popular client-side hook, pre-commit. This runs immediately after you type git commit, but before the commit is actually created. It is the perfect place to run linters or code style checks. If this script fails, the commit is blocked, keeping your history clean. Another useful client-side hook is commit-msg. This runs after you have entered your message. Teams often use this to ensure every commit message follows a specific format, such as including a ticket number from a project management tool. Moving to the server side, we have pre-receive. This is the gatekeeper. It runs on the server when code is pushed. It can reject the entire push if it detects issues, like someone trying to overwrite history or pushing to a protected branch without permission. Once the code is successfully accepted, the post-receive hook runs. Since the transaction is complete, this hook cannot block the process. It is ideal for notifications, such as sending emails to the team or triggering continuous integration and deployment pipelines. Creating a hook is straightforward. First, navigate to the .git/hooks folder. Create a file matching the hook name, like pre-commit, without any file extension. You can write the script in Bash, Python, or any language available on your system. Finally, do not forget to make the file executable using the change mode command. To wrap up, Git hooks are essential for automating tasks and maintaining code quality. They protect your codebase by preventing bad commits locally and enforcing policies on the server. By setting these up, you save time and catch errors early.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.